And after that news came out, I mean, everybody took a minute, take a deep breath, understand what's going on, get the real understanding of from coaches, from Ross Bjork and see what's going on. But, that wasn't the only news that we heard before. I mean, we've had some other news happen, and people stuck together by that. And by that, being with that news came along, everybody, senior class kind of came together, hey, what you want to do? And, a bunch of them said, hey, let's stick here and let's ride this thing out. I mean, we've been in together. We fight every morning with 6:30 workouts. That's the brotherhood that we bring, and that's a legacy we want to leave when we leave Ole Miss. And that showed a lot about this team and the character and the heart and the pride and passion that it takes to play this game at a high level.
You talk about legacy. What do you think this class's legacy is?
I think this class left a great legacy. About passion. Playing the game is the way it's supposed to be played. I mean, obviously the wins, losses don't show it, but it's the heart and the finish that it takes to play this SEC game. I mean, obviously, like I said, the wins and losses, but if you look at those games, there's some close losses. Just the tough times that build teams up together. I mean, it's a special moment to take those times and realize that, hey, man, we fought for each other, we left it all out there. That's a special thing.
Where do you think that ability to fight comes from?
Just heart. I mean, well, like we always talk about, everybody's here for a reason. I could talk about me, my mom instills some hard work into me. Everybody comes from a background that instills something in me. Everybody has a background reason of why they keep getting up every Saturday, getting up and say, hey, man, my body hurts. Nah, we're going to go out there, we're going to go practice the right way, the hard way. That's just what we built for.
How hard was it to watch the underclassmen kind of struggle with that decision last year?
It wasn't hard. I mean, the guys that stayed, I mean, they were here for a reason. Like I said, we're all here for a reason. It wasn't hard. They wanted to be a part of something special. And the group that we form and the brotherhood and the friendships and the long-term, phone calls that we'll make down the road, it'll be special. What's
your take on the red zone issues you guys continue to have in terms of scoring touchdowns down there?
Just issues that we have to dial in on. I mean, that's just stuff that when you get in the red zone, you expect to score. And that's our expectations, and we're not getting it done, and you have to look into that.
Is it more difficult for a team that passes as much as you guys when you get close like that?
I mean, it's just the attention to detail things, It's little things. I mean, it could be anything.
Javon, you've been part of this rivalry now for a few years, and so how big is this game this rivalry that you guys have each year with Mississippi State coming up?
I mean, it's a big rivalry. Growing up in the state of Mississippi, it's one game you look forward to, whether it's on Thanksgiving or whether it's on Saturday. I mean, it's just a special time. Like I always talk about, me and my cousin Jesse, he plays for Mississippi State. Just a great rivalry, man. It's a fun to go out there and play against Mississippi kids, and just the time that you have with each other, man. I mean, it's a game with great edge. I mean, it's a passion game.
AJ's kind of slant on this rivalry has been well documented. I think last year you kind of saw some of his emotions come out. Do you notice him different at all during this week?
I mean, he approaches every week the same. I mean, obviously it's a game because he's from Starkville, but he's a great pro at what he does, and he approaches every week the same. He's gonna work, and he's bringing it to the battle.